Welcome everyone. My name is Akershi. I'm the president of the Mortgage Calculator. We are a lender that is different than any other lender out there. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us so we can explain a little bit more about what makes us unique and special. So I'll do a short presentation and then we'll pass it over to Kyle Hershey, our COO, who will actually show some of the software we've developed and how everything works on the back end. But first, let me start here by sharing my page. And hopefully most of you have joined from this page, but let me explain a little bit more about what we mean here. So again, we are not your traditional mortgage lender. So we have a background in marketing and technology, and we're truly a AI mortgage technology company. So our full platform includes a full suite of AI tools, CRM, POS, LOS is all built in together and allows you to scale your business instantly. You can just connect into our platform and generate more leads and more loans with our AI helping you every step of the way. So let's talk a little bit about how this works. So first off, the business model. So we're approved with over 135 banks, lenders, and investors, including non-deal correspondent and broker. That way we always have the best rates and pricing. You're typically going to find that in one of our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs where we are the lender, funding a little with our own funds, and all the great stuff that comes with being the lender. And if there's any reason we can't, we use one of our wholesale brokered partners. That way we have every loan program that exists in the marketplace. So we have everything from conventional VA, USDA, FHA, non-QM, DSCR. Those are the types of deals we do in-house as the lender. Once we start going outside the box, commercial, fix and flip, ground up, mixed use, CDFI, SBA, things like that, those are the types of deals we partner with a wholesale brokered partner. What's important is we have a home for every deal that comes through the door. And how do we make this all happen? Again, it's all about our proprietary AI lending platform. So this is just one page of our AI-powered lead generating website. Of course, you get your website included with hundreds of pages that generate leads for you every day. And it is a full AI-powered CRM, POS, LOS. Kyle will show you how that looks behind the scenes here in a second. What's important for everybody here on the call, one login for you as a loan officer, one login for your customer, no matter which one of the thousands of different options we use or hundreds of different banks or investors. There's just one place for you and your customer at all times. You could also pull instant rate quotes for our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs that are all included in the platform there. And our prospects can come in and go from lead to completed 1003, pulling their own rates, pulling their own credit, getting that all synced in with a fully completed 1003 ready to go without you having to lift a finger. And we're able to do that with over 50 API integrations with all the technology partners you might be used to. So we have an Encompass-based LOS system, but no need to log into Encompass. You can use our platform there. Optimal Blue for pricing, just one click away, no need to log in. And 5 AMCs, just integrated into the platform, no logins needed. You get the point, everything is just a click away. We also have our AI built into our dual AWS. So a lot of platforms have dual AWS, Fannie and Freddie. We take that a step further, run those side by side, and run that through our AI to see which may be best for our borrower in that exact situation. We also use our AI to go over all our different conditional approval updates. So our AI will automatically read through that update, request any new documents we need from our borrower instantly and automatically, and do things with our AI Assist feature, like request updates from title and insurance. All of our partners there involved as well. So our AI is always working to close your loan for you instantly. And we are all remote here, so we're very passionate about having everything at your fingertips. So you can do everything you need at any time. So you're typically going to find all those resources in our online training and learning center. It's open 24/7, 365, and jump in there, take new courses, look up anything you need to look up. And we also have a partnership with a mortgage school as well. So you can get discounts on adding new states if you need to add a new state, or if you're not even licensed yet, you can use our discount there to get your license. And of course, discounts on your yearly CE as well. And in our system there, we have thousands of hours of recorded trainings on everything you need from structuring loans, clearing conditions, requesting different documents, all that kind of great stuff is just at your fingertips at all times. And if you need any specific help, we have our CALVIN AI instant loan scenario support where you can type in your scenario and it will link you to the guidelines and the program that you need to look at. And same with our CALVIN Compliance AI. You can always get an instant compliance answer 24/7 for any of our federal and state regulations that are programmed into our AI there. And the final category here, a little bit about our platform. Obviously, we can close any type of loan in our 34 licensed states, but we love to close DSCR business purpose loans, and we can do that in 15 additional states with no license required. And that means we cover a total of 48 states, almost the entire US. And we have all kinds of different ways. We have company leads where you can grab those. Kyle will show you how that works. And if you want to generate your own leads, we can do that as well, where you can purchase lead campaigns, take our campaigns, copy them, put your budget on them, and earn full comp on those. Or if you already know what you're doing and know how to generate leads, you can import those in real time with our system to get those into our platform. And we also have a button you can click at any time to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points. Maybe you're not licensed in that state. Maybe you've never done that loan type before. Click that button, earn 75 basis points working with your team. And we love to meet every person at least once per year, so we do our annual retreat and VIP yacht party here in Miami, cover the hotel room for our teammates that can make it down, and it's a great weekend of events, including past speakers like Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank and Marcus Amonis from The Profit. It's a great chance to meet everybody in person at least once per year. And now let's go over the compensation plans. So first up here on the left, our standard loan officer comp plan. You can earn up to 200 basis points. That's 150 basis points on your self-generated loans. That's 1.5% of the loan amount commission for those not familiar with basis points. And 75 basis points on any company leads. That's 0.75% of the loan amount in commission. And you have access to click that button at any time to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points. And you have access to a 50 basis point bonus for any monthly volume over 2 million. Once you plug into our platform, we want to get as much comp back to you as we can. And there are no monthly fees or transaction fees, and everything is included. The website, CRM, POS, LOS, AI, everything is included with your plan. No cost for that. Now on the right side here, our loan officer unlimited plan, more for loan officers that may want to take their business into their own hands and earn 100% commission. So if we're charging our customers 275 basis points, we're going to be earning 275 basis points on your self-generated loans. That's 2.75% of the loan amount commission. And you still have access to all the company leads at 75 basis points or 0.75% of the loan amount commission. And you can still click that button at any time to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points. And some cool features on this plan include automated daily social media posts to help you generate leads every day. And we call this loan officer unlimited because it is truly unlimited transactions with no per transaction fee. So other platforms charge per closing, we do not. We simply charge a $4.99 per month fee that comes from your closings in order to cover all the company costs there. So 2 different ways to structure your business. Feel free to click the button to get the full breakdown on the details of the plan. But let's go ahead and pass it over to Kyle, who'll actually show how the software works on the back end. Ready, Kyle?
Yes, let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. And just want to point out a few things here. So you'll see here in the CRM, you can take your notes, send your emails, send your text, but you can also have our AI assistant do that for you. You can set reminders for yourself. You can put people on action plans and drip campaigns that automatically text and email them over time, all that kind of good stuff. But what really starts to set our system apart here is our quoting system. So within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with your client without needing to pull credit, you can insert a couple pieces of information, click one button to pull up all the different rates from our different outlets. And you can send your client within 2 minutes of getting off the phone, you can send them a nice quote here that looks like this, where they have their different rate choices you chose to show them. You can scroll over, or they can scroll over these things to see what they mean here. It automatically pulls in the Google map, the property taxes, the Zestimate, an insurance quote, does the automatic breakdown of the taxes, insurance, HOA, lender fees. And if we scroll down here, on the bottom of the quote, not only are you here as the loan originator on the quote, but you can also add a realtor to the quote. So the realtors you work with absolutely love this because they know when they refer you a client, not only can you quote them with this cool quoting system, but you can also include them on the quote as well. Now, at any time, your client can click Start My Loan Application. And what that does is takes them right to their borrower portal, which looks like this, where they can start their 1003 right here. They don't have to leave the page, upload the documents we're going to need. They can see their loan info here. They can see the milestone of where the loan is currently at, which updates automatically as you go through the loan process. So your client has everything they need here in their borrower portal. Now, let me show you what it looks like in your portal on the back end of our CRM POS LOS system here. Once an application has been submitted, you'll see it says it's 100% complete. And what happens is we pull credit instantly and automatically when they submit their application. So the client doesn't have to stop the process and put in their credit card info to pay for the credit. We pay for the credit up front. As soon as that application is submitted, the credit is pulled. So by the time you come in here and click the Encompass API to start originating the loan, not only is the 1003 already imported here, but the credit is already pulled and imported, the liabilities are already imported, so everything is ready to go. Now, to point out the dual laws here that Nick was discussing, we can click one button here to order automated underwriting from Fannie and Freddie at the same time, side by side, and then our AI will actually analyze it for you to let you know what may be best for your client in this particular situation. Now, once your loan is in underwriting, right here on your same portal, if you scroll down, you get your conditions right here. So whether it's your processor or you can come in here, upload documents to fulfill the condition, or maybe you want to dispute the condition to kick it back to the underwriter, whatever the case is, you have everything you need here. So you see that this is how we can take somebody from being a lead, just a name, email, phone number, to communicating with them in the CRM, quoting them, gathering their application, their documents, pulling their credit, originating the loan, fulfilling the conditions. All of this happens in one system from start to finish with one login for you and one login for your client. So now let's talk about where these leads come from in the first place. So most of our leads are from our own ad campaigns because we have more of a marketing and technology background. So what happens is when somebody clicks on one of our ad campaigns, they opt in to be contacted, and you are sent a text message immediately. So I have a little screenshot here of my test account, which is what your phone would look like, with these different text messages coming in throughout the day with these different leads. So those are the live leads that are coming in. You always want to call them within the first minute because they just clicked on the ad, opted in to be contacted. They're sent to you by text instantly, so you can grab them and call them. Now, another way that we provide you with leads is through our auto dialer. So you can call 300-400 people with the auto dialer in a day. If they don't answer, you can press one button that drops an automated text and email to them on your behalf and moves right on to the next call. So you can call hundreds of people in a day dropping those messages, and we actually provide the leads in here for you. There's always leads for you to call here in the auto dialer. Most of these are opted in leads. It's not a bunch of cold call lists. There's different leads in here for everything from customers to even realtor lists. We could call hundreds of realtors in a day to build those referral relationships. So there's always calls for you to do here in the auto dialer. Another way to work leads in our system is you can actually run your own ad campaign. So if you want to copy one of our campaigns that we know works and put your budget on it, then those leads go to you at your full self-gen comp pay, right? It wouldn't be the lead split pay. It would be full self-gen comp because you're running the campaign, but you don't need to know how to make your own campaigns, make your own ads, route the leads. We can do that for you with the click of a button. You can say which type of campaign you want us to copy of ours that we've already proven out that we know works, put your budget on it, and those leads go to you at full self-gen comp. Now, maybe you're already purchasing leads from another third party. Maybe you're getting leads from Zillow or LendingTree, or maybe you want to run your own Facebook ad campaigns. Whatever the case is, we give you your custom webhook here to insert those leads into our system in real time. So as soon as that lead comes in from that third party, it's automatically inserted into our CRM. So that way it comes through our CRM. Our CRM notifies you, so you can call them, quote them, and treat them like any other lead in our system instantly, even though they came through that third party. So essentially every way there is to receive and work leads, we have that built here into our system for you. Now, we also help you generate your own leads. So everybody gets their own custom lead capturing, lead generating website. And we also provide you with promotion material here. So on your back login, you have a promotion tab where you can upload different pictures at any time. And you can change the different graphics here, whether it's for business cards or flyers or brochures. You'll see all this information is correct and compliant. And again, you can change your picture at any time to make new versions. The QR codes automatically scan to your website. So we also provide you with different promotional material there as well. So now let's go ahead and talk about the next steps to move forward. So when you're ready to move forward, you're going to go to themortgagecalculator.com/join. That's this page here. And go ahead and sign up for the applicable plan. Now, again, the biggest differences between the plans here is that on our standard loan officer plan, you are making 150 basis points. There's no monthly fees. As opposed to this plan, you're making 275 basis points, which is 100%. There is a $4.99 a month fee, but it's taken out of your closings, right? So you don't have to pay it up front there. So that is the difference between the plans. It just depends on how you want to structure your compensation. Either way is fine. So you're going to go to themortgagecalculator.com/join, sign up for the applicable plan. And what's going to happen is it's going to take you right to sign the initial compensation agreement. Now, don't worry, you don't have to sign it right then. It's going to email you a copy as well. So take your time and review everything. But once you do sign that initial compensation agreement, that's what's going to kick off all the next steps. Our onboarding team will reach out to take you through the next onboarding steps. Now, I know there may be some people tuned in that don't have their license yet. If you don't have your license yet, we actually do have a training program where you can get your license, and we actually reimburse you for the cost of not only the course, but also your NMLS fees on your first closing, which is absolutely unheard of in the industry, right? So if you do need your license, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training. You can take that course to get your license. It includes everything you need to get your license. It includes the 20 hours of national education that's required. It includes whatever state education that your state requires on top of the national education. It includes test prep and practice exams to get you ready to pass your test and get your license. So if you need your license still, go ahead and go to themortgagecalculator.com/training. If you're already licensed, you can go ahead and go directly to themortgagecalculator.com/join, sign up for the applicable plan, and we will reach out to go through the next steps to bring you on board. All right, with that being said, we'll go ahead and stop recording and